It's Gray. How you going? Sorry I missed last week's video. I went away to my uncle's 50th birthday, and that was really cool, a lot of fun. I've got plenty of footage, but there's so much footage that I can't even grab a little bit. It's got to be sorted through and everything, so I'll show you some of that down the track. We went up to the Murray, and I'm sorry guys because I didn't even send an email saying I wouldn't post, so I love you. And so we'll get straight into it. I'm going to answer last week's questions and I'm going to answer this week's questions. So to quickly do last week's questions, we'll fly through them, and we'll not fly, we'll just make our way through. Ted, was there warning signs that you're gay? Completely. I used to dress up as Marilyn Monroe and stick Kermit the Frog down the front of my top and walk around Mum's house and get dressed up in her clothes, all her dresses, and her friends used to be around, and because Mum didn't mind having a couple of drinks, and so when she was having drinks I would get dressed up all the time, and it was a party. It was party. So they were warning signs, and there would have been more. Supposedly my pop knew. We told my pop later on down the track, and because they kept it from him for ages, and then Pop was like, yeah, duh, I knew. He didn't say yeah, duh, but he said yeah, that he knew from when I was a kid, so he picked up on it. I should ask him. And Becky, what is your pet peeve? I'm pretty much the same as you. Like, I don't like communicate. I don't like getting asked questions in the morning. When I wake up, don't ask me questions because it drives me fucking batty. Like, I hate it. And pissing me off in the morning, that's it. Like, that's my biggest pet peeve with a partner, is like, don't push my buttons in the morning. So yeah, that's that. Benji had no questions, but he was in bed, and very in bed with Benji. It was lovely. It was very hot. Greg, what do you think about Christmas? Do you like it or hate it? Some years I'm a Scrooge, some years I'm an orphan, and I hang out with the rest of the boys. Like when I was in the city, I didn't come home for Christmas. Mum was in Queensland. The rest of the family was scattered around, and I used to hang out with the boys, and we used to have our Christmases. That was great. But last year I was a Scrooge. I was like, F Christmas, whatever, I don't care. It's just Christmas. It's a religious holiday, blah, 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 blah. And so I'm changed now this year because Bailey, so I can't wait for Christmas and get it all done up and see his face when he sees all the lights and everything. And then years to come, that'll be cool. What else? We've got Ryan, no question, and he forgot my question, so I love you, Ryan, and there'll be a little something for you at the end of the video. I haven't forgotten what day it is. So, Peter, no question either, and I hope you get better. So, oh no, there was a question. What is your favourite movie that you can watch over and over and over again? I've already said this. It is Fifth Element. Love Fifth Element. I love Fifth Element. It is such a good movie. So yeah, that's my one. And now, that was last week's question. I'm not going to have a question for that. Oh wait, I probably could. No, I'm not having a question for that. I'm saving my big question for the end, because it's a big question. It's not a fun well, it is a fun question, but it's more of a serious one.